for somebody that study ornithology, is paradise.
And you put a lot of money into this too. This is a pet project that's really not designed to give you any kind of financial return. You're doing this because it's the right thing to do.
Because it's the right thing to do, and you know, the best reward that I had was last year. I had 6 macaws that actually flew over, landed in that tree, and were talking to my macaws, and then took off again. And they've been back this year also, and that was finally the fruit of 10 years of work. Yeah.
Wow, that is, and there are a lot of macaws and a lot of toucans that we've seen just in the last couple of days that have been flying over, and they seem to feel very safe. And I've found that when I drive further north, we don't see nearly the wildlife as we do down here, because it's more popular.
This area is very much still a paradise for wildlife, and it's very, very important as a developer to protect that, and that's why I do not cut trees, make sure that in each development there is one part that is being kept so that those animals have their natural habitat.
Yeah, and that's one of my favorite parts about the way that Ventana del Pacifico does their developing, is that you work around, you know, the topography of the land. You leave so much of the natural rainforest in place.
That's right, and when I buy property, usually I make sure that the property were grazing land, never forest. And let's say, for example, we take phase 9. Phase 9, we still have about 40 hectares, which is about 40 hectares would be about 100 acres that are totally prime forest and that are kept totally untouched. Phase 6, for example, same thing, about out of 100 hectares, 25 hectares have been developed and the rest is intact. The whole top part of phase 6 is completely first growth tree and untouchable.
And we understand that the government plays a big part in the preservation of the rainforest, but even if they released, you know, their hold on the rainforest, you still wouldn't touch any of that.
No way. This is the lungs of the area.
Absolutely.
You cut that, and you know, the reason I was attracted to this area was for that reason, because of the forest and that sort of thing. And for me, it's still very, very important to see that, and that's why I stay here, because very few area in the world you have that kind of forest. So it's important to preserve it.
Now, do you get involved with the local municipality as far as the way that they make some of the rules and the laws? I mean, do they come and talk to you about any of this?
No, the rules and the laws are made by the government and so on. We get involved a lot in respecting those rules and talking with the municipality on certain issues, but the rules are made by the government and we don't have the say in that.
Right. Okay. And so I see down below here too, we have lots of other guests. There's Sparky right here. Sparky is everybody's favorite. He comes and greets everybody as they come into the house. And then we have somebody else. This over here is...
This is Cleo.
That's Cleo, who
She's
really
sleeping.
doesn't care a whole lot about the camera. And then we're going to come over here.
Have Zara.
Zara. And
she's sleeping.
She's not much on being a model either. She's just going to ignore me. And then we have your pen in the back, which we have some other video of these two.
Kiki and Coco.
Kiki and Coco. We have some great video on that. And actually we have some fantastic video just of the surrounding area. And this has just been, it's a wonderful, wonderful experience. We want to thank you for taking the time to share this with us and all of our clients, and we look forward to a great, great future for Ventana del Pacifico and Costa Rica's best property.